Hi, my name is Paula Bohland, and I am the owner and CEO of Paula B Coaching. And this is my wonderful, incredible YouTube channel. And what it is all about is you having the most amazing, miraculous, outrageous, opulent life that you can have. And I'm going to teach you how to create it, how to manifest it, how to live in it, and how to have it all. And I'm talking all. I'm talking the beach houses. I'm talking the vacations. I'm talking massive amounts of money. I know how to help you explode your income, the business you want, the relationships you want, and it all comes together in some magic formulas that are held by the universe that only 1% of the population knows and understands, and you're going to have it. I'm going to help you have abundance and turn the key to your abundance and receive everything you want. So you got to tune in. You got to tune in regularly, and when I tell you to do something, go do it, because you're going to see things explode in your life in the best way ever, incredibly fast. And the way that I know this for sure is myself, my journey. I have done it. I have gone from being more than $500,000 in debt, not even being able to feed my son, to now running 3 successful businesses, having this amazing YouTube channel, having a great coaching business, a marketing business, and I own my own beach house. I have it all. I have it all. And anything else I want, I know how to create. So I'm going to pass this knowledge on to you just like I do when one-on-one clients, and we're going to have a bunch of fun. This is not about working yourself to death. This is not about being overwhelmed. This is not about dreading what you're doing or your life. This is about fun. This is about creation. This is about living in purpose. And this is about the best life ever. Let's go. Action. Welcome back to the Paula Bohland podcast, where we talk all things real estate. And my big thing is your wealth and your success in investing in real estate. And the primary thing we're talking about today is flipping. In this market, flipping, yes. And I'm here with Raheem. He is our star contractor. Contractor, like 5-star contractor.
5-star.
Yes.
I like that.
And Raheem is working in Charlotte with us on almost all of our projects, especially our done for you projects, that we come in, we find the house for you, we run the numbers, we put the design together, and we do the renovation. He does the renovation, and then we take the house and sell it. But in the meantime, we're coaching you as we go, so you learn what's happening step by step. So Raheem's our guy that makes it happen with the rehab. And when I just said, well, let's just do a quick little show blurb or whatever, where we're talking to people about what are the top 4 things that you would tell a new flipper to be aware of or be looking toward or looking into as you evaluate a house to renovate. What are the top 4
Okay,
things?
so when we talk about evaluation of a house, we're talking what are the telltale signs when you go, what do you look for as to what would make you not want a house? Or are we talking more on the contractor side? Because there's a couple different things when it comes to renovating a house. First of all, you've got to build a relationship with a contractor. I mean, that's the most important thing. I mean, you've got to get somebody on the team that you can trust, that you can send out to these properties, that you can look at. Because trust and believe, nobody is the best at everything. Even me, I know when to call the guys in. Raheem's not putting these countertops in. Raheem has professionals. Everybody is good at doing a job. So I would say the first and most important thing is reaching out, finding the relationship with a contractor. Don't trust reviews online. Anybody can pay for Google reviews. Reach out, really get, numbers from previous clients, and just sit down, meet up with him, ask to have lunch. And just get a judge of the contractor's moral character before handing over a substantial amount of money.
Yeah. I remember one time you said, we were at a different project, and you said, if somebody asks you
for more than the deposit on materials, then you should be very wary. Point blank period. And especially the first time doing business with them. Now we've done business 4, 5, 6 times, and I'm like, look, I give you a set price that's like, hey, give me the total cost of the project, $60K. I tell you, hey, give me 20, and this will prevent me from haggling you or bothering you as things get done. I can just keep the ball rolling and tell you when I get lower on funds. That's cool. That's different. We've developed that relationship. Me and you have that. We understand that. Do not do that with a new contractor whatsoever.
Yeah. I think for me, and the contractor relationship is probably the first thing I would say.
Most important.
Top answer. Because if you don't get along, that's hard. But also, if the person doesn't do good work,
that's hard.
Once you get into this and you've given a deposit, it's going to be hard for you to get that money back if they're not doing a good work. And then you're going to be faced with firing
Because
them.
truthfully, all this is renovation is a fancy way of saying someone's artwork. You're purchasing someone's artwork. You're purchasing someone's skilled labor, and you may not like the skills that they possess, and that's okay. They might not do the caliber of work in which you intend to want to put out. So if that's not the case, obviously, like I say, that's where we fall back on the references of getting pictures of that work.
Yes.
And just making sure that you're booking someone that has done the quality of work in which you're looking to obtain. And if you can do that, and develop that relationship with a contractor then can do a little bit more for you, like I do, where you can bring in contractors with me. New contractors, roofing contractors, whatever the case may be. I love working with them. I love networking. I love finding new contractors that are good and passionate about what they do, because my rule of thumb is this. You can work on my projects if you love what you do.
Hi, it is your favorite sponsor here, me, and I'm here to tell you about a great opportunity that you can get involved in. You're watching these videos, you're getting all kinds of content, you're getting excited about what your life could look like. This is life-changing, right? You have to agree with me, right? Being able to come in, do some flips in a short period of time and make tons of money is life-changing. If you want to go a little bit deeper, I'm here for you, and we have a special arrangement that you can get involved with me for 4 months right now. It's the 4-month VIP program. I work one-on-one with you all the way through 3 to 4 flips, get you going, get you knowing, get you able to do this process, and you can get in on this for a really good rate right now. Just go into the show notes, click on it, and just set an appointment to do a real estate consultation with me, and we'll chat about the 4-month VIP experience where I take you by the hand into 3 to 4 flips, which could mean a couple $100,000, which grows you to the next level of your business.
You can work on my projects if you love what you do. If you love doing tile, I'll hire you. If you love doing wood floor, but there is no one on the face of the earth that loves doing tile, plumbing, roofing, painting, and if you don't love it, it's going to show in the quality of work. I want every contractor to absolutely love the job that they intend to get paid for. If you do it, then does it truthfully work?
Yep.
It shows. It truthfully shows.
Yep. So that relationship is really, really, really important. In fact, I would call that number, that would be 1 important, 2 important, 3 important.
Yeah.
Because it's how are you getting along? What is the person all about in their life? What kind of work do they do? And, sort of their pricing and how do they work? And for me, I move slowly with new contractors. So I'll give a little bit of work and see how it goes, and then see how we get along. So I'm not giving you, large sums of money.
Even when we first started, it was sheet work, the sheetrock, the demolition, the sheetrock. Then we moved from the sheetrock look good to this, and staged me up until ultimately it's just like, Raheem, go fix the house. I mean, this is what we want, send the thing over. And that's that relationship. Once you get in with the contractor like that, they send me to look at properties all the time that I'm like, absolutely not. What picture did you see on the internet? So I catch a lot of things that, as a contractor, that you as the investor would not regularly see. So that's a good thing to have a contractor that you have that relationship. If she don't make money, I don't make money. I like to make money, and I like that she makes money because one hand washed the other, both hands wash the face. I mean, I love the relationship there.
Well, and of course, the investor and we would connect you. And that's one thing about our relationship is that we
Well, I was speaking more as if you were the investor in the situation. So
Gotcha.
any investor,
Gotcha.
that's what I want to do, is that relationship where I make money, you make money, but if you don't make money, I can't make money.
Exactly.
So I can't continue on this. And let's be honest, contractors don't like to pay for advertisement. Contractors don't like to deal with the web, don't like to deal with going out and booking. So if you can obtain a contractor and you can truthfully get through these houses like that, oh, he'll love you for life.
Yeah.
He's locked in. Ain't going nowhere.
Locked in.
Ain't going nowhere.
Locked in. Okay, so we went through 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth point I'm going to say is cost.
Yeah.
Because you could go, we just had somebody here that was a new investor, potential new investor, and he was telling us that he was getting his house painted at the beach. And he had, how many, 4 or 5 different estimates on getting the exterior of the house painted. It ranged from $10,000 all the way to $25,000.
Yeah.
And
substantial
so,
gap.
Huge.
Yeah.
And the mistake, there's kind of 2 mistakes that could be made, is taking that lowest one, always taking the lowest one because you want to save the money.
Or taking the highest one and thinking that, oh, because they're the highest, they're going to do the best quality job.
Exactly.
It's not always the truth. Sometimes they just, paid more for advertisement, so they're going to charge you more.
Or that's just what they do, that's just they will only want 3 jobs this month, and so they're going to go really high.
Some people want all their cake out of one time, so.
Yeah, big piece. So you just need to be really careful and learn to, again, look at the work, look at the relationship. All those first 3 steps that we just gave you feed into the cost. And it shouldn't be the cost first. It should be the other stuff first, right? Didn't you say that?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Because, all that is what brings everything into, because there's no way to just step and look at a house as an investor and be like, okay, the market value of these houses are this. There's no way for you to truthfully be able to come through here and put together a good estimate on, oh, well, the countertops should cost me, $4,000 or $5,000. Well, how do you know? Without a contractor here to tell you that this company he knows can get this done and can get out of here with this amount of time, because the time schedule then too on these properties, you got to think about.
Truth.
Sometimes you pay a guy a little bit more than you normally would because it meets the time schedule.
Absolutely.
We need to get in and out because a mortgage it tends to pile up, and that affects the amount that you get to make at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
So that's where, material cost, all this comes from good contractors to being able to send you that over so that you can plug that in the formula and see if it works. Because if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense.
Yep. Absolutely. And it's time and money, right?
Yeah,
time makes us money.
Yeah.
So if you're walking forward and you're not working with me, which I hope you are, and you could be working with Raheem because he works separately from me every once in a while. But however, this is a guideline for you to know what you're walking into, because that's one of the things I hear a lot is I don't know where to find a house, where I can make money, and I don't know how to hire contractors. So this is a good piece that you can relate to and you can re-listen to that'll help you get started on that. But we're really glad to help you. Please contact us. Like and subscribe. Actually, you'll hear more videos about this, and you can also see in the show notes how you can set up an appointment with me.
Thank you, guys.